Hey, 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 Taurus. Let me just fix my bangs here. My bangs, my bangs. All right, so Taurus, reading for you for October. And this is going to be for Taurus's sun, moon, rising, Jupiter, and North Node. These will not look right today. It's raining, Taurus. This won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. So, Taurus, if you are interested in a reading, link to my Etsy shop is there, and that's the only place you can get a reading, Taurus. So we have the Golden Dawn Tarot here, and we're going to be clarifying. So I have a 15-card spread made up of 5 trinities, each telling its own story, and we will connect it and see what's going on for this October. Happy Halloween, early Halloween, by the way. So in the center represents your energy, Taurus, and we have the Fool. We have the Sun, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, hang on, Taurus. I'm going to get you a message here that's trying to come in. Share your bits of information with others, Taurus. Any knowledge that you have or may have, they're wanting you to share it with others who may need it. Speak your mind. I'm getting the song, How Can You Mend a Broken Heart? So some of you may be healing from a broken heart in October. That is possible. I'm seeing this beating heart, and they're saying share your heart. So what I'm getting with that is speak from your heart. You may be very aware of your heart space. October, okay, even though we're in Libra season, October, at the end of October, does fall into Scorpio season. That is our opposite sign, right? So you're going to feel this a little more intensely than others. Scorpio is an intense sign. Even though it doesn't rule the heart, I'm feeling the heart space will be heightened. Your awareness will be heightened of the heart space. Love is, for some of you, love is coming in. Okay, thank you. All right, I wasn't planning on doing that, but I'm glad I did. So those were some messages for you. So your energy in the center, you have the Fool card, you have the Sun, and you have the 7 of Pentacles here. So a lot of you are taking a leap of faith in October, in the month of October here. And I feel like this leap of faith is definitely going to pay off with the Sun card. Interesting that the Leo energy, and Leo rules the heart. So it may be that you're finding your balance wherever you're taking this leap of faith, whether it's in love or anything, any other place in your life. I feel like you're going to be planting your seeds, being patient. They're saying prosper. So you're getting ready to prosper, and you're going to be very happy. At least this is your energy in October. I feel like you're excited to take a leap of faith here. So I want to clarify, because I like this energy. What is your leap of faith? I feel like there's something about loyalty here, and it's because this dog is standing out. Dog, wolf. Okay, I'm getting loyalty because you're not looking right at the dog, right? You're just looking at the abundance that's around you, trusting that that dog will be there. So you have the Emperor. That is you. You may be in your masculine energy. Seven of Stars. Interesting. You get double sevens here and Two of Swords. So you may have a decision between two roads, right? Or two people, whatever this decision is, you're going to make it and you're going to be happy that you did. I want to get one more on this. The Knight of Stars. This may have been slow going or maybe slow going in October, this decision, but you will make it nonetheless and be happy with your choice. So with the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Hierophants, you have the Two of Stars, and you have the King of Swords. So definitely making a choice again with this Two of Pentacles, right? Balancing your energies and making a choice about a commitment. I feel like you're making this choice based on higher spiritual development. Okay. With the Hierophant, you're using your intuition. And notice this. This looks like the Two of Swords. And how are you making this decision? Using your intuition, using your higher authority. That's how you're making it. And with the double sevens here, sevens for me are connection to the spiritual realm. So let's see what the Sun is. What is the Sun card? Why are you so happy, Taurus? Why is Taurus so happy? Five of Moons, because you're coming out of a space of, I'm hearing regret. You're coming out of a space of sadness and you're obtaining victory. You're like, you made it to the top of the hill. And I'm sort of getting Capricorn energy here. I'm getting the goat. So I'm getting you're climbing the mountain, right? You're at the top of the mountain and you're just celebrating. You're celebrating this. So Nine of Swords. So you may have been anxious and fearful about this decision. Okay. This may even be bittersweet. Let me clarify the Five of Moons. Yeah, Seven of Wands. So I feel like it's bittersweet. You have a lot coming at you. So some of it may be sad, some of it may be happy, and trying to find that balance within the body, mind, and spirit, and stay aligned with what you want and your desires isn't always easy. Okay, so I want to get a Moonology card for this portion of the reading to see what advice you have for this energy, for this choice. I want to say this choice. All right, Taurus, what is it? Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So, and what is Pisces? Pisces rules the 12th house of spirituality. So meditation, contemplation, always a big thing for you. Or will be a big thing for you anyway in the month of October. In the month of October, when you think of October, Taurus, it is the number 10. And 10s are all about beginnings and endings. With the Sun card, that is a 19. That is a 10. But it's also a 1 and a 9, a beginning and an ending. When you think of, numerology starts from 1, ends at 9, and then it starts all over again through the alphabet. So it's the beginning and the end. All right. So I feel like this leap of faith that you're taking is a new beginning. That's what I'm getting with this, but also a new ending, an ending and a new beginning. Bittersweet, right? So the reason why you're holding this in the center, this energy in the center, is the Five of Swords energy, is the Six of Cups, is the Five of Wands. Okay. All right. I feel like there's a lot of competition around you. That's what I'm getting with the Five of Wands. The Five of Swords, there may be people that are jealous. That's what I'm getting with that. I feel like you're sort of standing alone. That's what I'm getting. With this sword in the center, you're standing alone. And it's almost like being ganged up on. You see? And in the center lies you. And you've got a broken heart with the 3. This reminds me of it's like 3 of swords over here, 2 of swords over here. Okay. So you've got a broken heart, you've got a choice, and you've got you in the center trying to balance. On this end, you have the 6 of cups. So this talks about childhood. This talks about balance as well. This is what I'm getting from the card, but I'm also getting growth, like the beginnings of growth here. You see, as you balance, there's levels of balancing, and now they're showing me the Hierophant. And if you notice the levels, right, you've got 3 levels here. So it's almost like I want to say you're leveling up. All right. Now, the 6 of Cups talks about childhood. You may be leaving something from childhood behind. You may be a childhood sweetheart behind, for instance. You may be leaving a childhood place behind, place of living. You may be leaving, anything that has to do with childhood behind. And that is the bittersweet part of it. But, it's a small world, Taurus. It really is, especially now. The 5 of Wands is clarifying the 5 of Swords. Yeah, see, I'm getting this like on guard, right? With these 2 wands here. It's like ready to fight, I almost want to say. But it's not, well, I don't want compete. So I want to say there's a struggle. Now, this could be happening within you, around you, or both. We have the 4 of Moons and we have the 8 of Wands. So you're grabbing hold of an opportunity here. You see that grip on that ball? It's like you've got hold of some sort of opportunity that you're not letting go of, and you're shooting your shot. That's what you're doing. That's what I'm getting here. You're shooting your shot. All right, so let's get a 5 of Wands card. We have the 10 of Stars, the Chariot, and wow, the 10 of Wands. So some of you could be moving for work, okay? And if you are, I feel like there is love in your future. There's happiness. There is commitment, okay? So, and I feel like in this 10 of Wands, I don't get that it may be heavy, but it's balanced. And that's that 6 of Cups over here, that balance that I'm feeling, which is interesting because cups are emotion, right? And then you have wands, which are passion. So maybe that's it. You're balanced in your passion and you're balanced in your emotions. And it just seems like a good fit for you. That's what I'm getting. The Chariot here, we're also getting balance. We're getting the yin yang, right? The dark and the light, which we all encompass. We all contain the dark and the light. It's just the recognition of it and the integration of the dark within the light, as we go along. It's never done, Taurus. It's never done. We're constantly in a growth cycle in one way or another. So this is your cycle right now. So we have the 8 of Stars, the 8 of Swords, and the 3 of Moons. Yeah. See, now this is you being all up in your head with swords, right? You have the 3 of Moons here. And this is celebration, but this is I'm getting coming together and celebrating. At times being up in your head about whether or not you made the right decision. And with the 8 of Stars, this is, I'm getting magic. That looks like a magic wand. I'm getting magic. That's what I'm getting. Like you touch something, and now they're showing me this again, the 4 of Moons. So it's like you're grabbing hold of it, and all it's requiring is a gentle touch here. Very Empress-like. Now, 8 of Stars, right, is work, is very practical. But within this practical lies the magical. And that's what I like about this card. Okay. And I feel like I feel like you're being very careful about making this decision with this Eight of Swords energy. You see these swords within the hand. It's like you're being very careful about the placement of the swords. I feel like you're specific, being very specific about where you're placing your mind, okay? Because you know, and I know, as a Taurus, you can get all up in your mind sometimes. I mean, everybody can when it comes to a big decision, right? And this is what you're going to be doing. But ultimately, I feel that you are going to be celebrating Taurus, definitely. So, in your future, as we continue on, we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Magician. Don't mind Ted. He's snoring in the background. I love Teddy. And the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely walking away from something because you're manifesting something. I want to clarify this. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, it's funny, I was getting the goat, right? And the Six of Wands, I was getting the goat. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who creates with heart, creates with purpose, and takes her time, his or her time. It's just feminine energy, but is pretty determined to complete something. And I feel that with this Magician energy in the center, I feel that you will. I feel that this, okay, walking away from something and walking into something else, I want to say it's going to feed something. Like it's feeding, fertilizing, I want to say. All right, so let's get a card, a couple of cards on the Queen of Pentacles. We have Justice, which is balance. Also a twin flame card of mine. Why? Because it's balance, yin yang, right? And you've got that truth in the center. So in creating your new world, all right, you are seeking clarity, you are seeking truth. And I do feel because the sword is pointing up, right? And that talks about higher authority when you're talking about truth. They're pointing out the keys in the Hierophant. It's like you give the keys to your kingdom. That's what I'm getting. The keys to the kingdom. Maybe I should write that down, Taurus. What do you think? For a title, the keys to the kingdom. Hang on, Taurus. But yes, you are seeking balance. You are seeking truth. You are seeking to create. Now, if you notice, see the hands? See the hands? They're reminding me of the magician, right? Creating. It's like, you know, from that balanced point, you can create anything you wish to create. All right, what else? The sun and the Ace of Wands. So you're on your way. Now I'm getting you're on your way back home. Okay, that song. So the keys to the kingdom. So with the Ace of Wands, it's passion that's driving you forward. It's happiness that is driving you forward. It's like you're breaking through something. That brick wall being broken through. That's what I'm getting here. You're breaking through something. It could even be like breaking through the darkness to the light, right? Because the sun isn't seen. The sun was behind that brick wall, but you didn't know it until you broke through, right? So tell me about the magician. We have the Tower. We have the Page of Swords, and we have the Lovers. Well, get ready. Things may about to be getting sweaty. I had to say it, Taurus. I'm sorry. But the Lover's card is a choice. So you may have love coming in because you have the Tower here, the Page of Swords. I feel like I don't know if it's a message coming in or if somebody's gonna be watching you or something like that. Somebody's been watching you, but there's a shocker coming in. But this is a good thing because it's gonna make you very happy. That's what I'm seeing here, Taurus. All right, so what is the Eight of Cups? The Three of Swords, the Devil, and the Six of Stars. Yeah, so you're leaving behind a broken heart. The Eight of Cups, you're walking away from a broken heart. You're walking away from fears. You're walking away from, it's like dangling. I'm getting like dangling by a thread. That's what I'm getting. The Six of Pentacles normally for me is juggling two people, juggling two things, right? Because I mean, the Six of Pentacles is is about balance, but it's very different for me as a reader. And in this deck, I'm getting dangling by a thread. So this is what you're walking away from. This is the energy that you do not want to be in anymore. It could have been toxic. This could have been a toxic relationship, toxic environment, something. So moving on, Taurus, we have the Star card. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. Yes, the Ace of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting moving again, gaining confidence, creation through movement. And there is that quality of clarity and growth. You see how the growth is coming out of the sword, right? So through this clarity, you gain growth. There's a lot of growth that's coming from this clarity. All right, so tell me about the Star. You have the Wanderer. You have the Hanged Man, and you have the Moon. Ooh, the Moon is very much standing out for me. So I feel like there are things that are hidden within you that you're about to find because you're going to be taking the time. So being near water will be helpful. I'm getting this from the Star card. All right. You see how she's got one foot in the water, one on the earth. I feel like in finding your balance, things are going to be revealed about yourself that you didn't know was there. You're going to see your life from a different perspective. You're going to dream more. You may be awakening to a whole new level. All right. That's your intuition. And being with the Hierophant in the center, that makes sense. I mean, one, it's you, but it's like you're carrying your energy, which is very leadership oriented, teacher oriented, and intuitive. Blah, blah, blah. Taurus, intuitive. Okay, the Hierophant is very wise. The Hierophant is the Emperor on steroids, Taurus. So, all right. So clarifying the Six of Swords, which again, we have another six, which we have balance, right? But then it's all about moving on. You have the Queen of Moons, which are cups, right? You have the full moon, and you have, ooh, the Six of Swords again. See, moving on. Now, see the key hole there and the key that they were talking about, the keys to the kingdom. And I feel you don't even know this yet. And I say that because this is the full moon. And it's not until the full moon is highlighting what's hidden for you. all right, that you're going to realize that you've actually got the keys to the kingdom, to your kingdom. The Queen of Moons, so there could be a Scorpio Pisces coming in for you. Who is this Queen of Moons? I want to see. The Empress. This could be the Five of Stars, Four of Stars. Huh. Okay, is this somebody from the past that you're leaving behind? Maybe it's not somebody coming in. I really feel like it's somebody coming in. Could be I mean, you are the Empress, but you're showing up as the Hierophant, and I don't feel that that's you, the Empress, to tell you the truth. I feel like the Five of Stars, the Four of Stars. To catch a what? I'm sorry, I'm listening for a message here. It's like I feel like this hand, and I can't hear what you're saying, wants to catch something, right? And it's never caught. So I feel like whoever you're leaving behind, there was a lot of lack. It was like a craving for something that you never got, right? And so you're moving on from it because I feel like you know your worth. You know your worth. You're using your intuition and you're walking into something else. Your intuition is very greatly expanding. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, the Three of Stars, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Swords again. Your new star, Taurus, in October, this whole month of October is based on truth and clarity. You gaining truth, you gaining clarity. All right. And the Three of Stars here. I feel like you're coming together with some people to collaborate. To collaborate. What's the Three of Stars? The Ace of Stars. So there's an opportunity, and it could be this tower over here, but there's an opportunity to collaborate with people that's coming in with the Ace of Stars. This could be for work, right? Can you let me know if the chat is working, guys? It's like nothing's coming up, and it's a little strange. So I want to make sure that it's working. All right, so yeah, no, huh? All right. All right, so let's go. Uh-oh. All right, so we're going down to the last. Hello. Oh, Haley. Okay, thank you. All right, so we have the Prince of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles. Where's the other card? Hang on. Okay, so you have the Three of Pentacles here, right? And I'm going to clarify this. What is the Three of Pentacles? Seven of Moons, King of Stars, and Five of Swords. This work situation, there are going to be people, again, see how you're alone here with the hand and the sword, and you have people coming at you? I do feel like it's because of this, because of some sort of success that you're gaining, because of this growth. Okay. And it doesn't even mean that you have to be making all this money. It's just growth. It's success for you, whatever that means for you. Everybody's definition of success is different. All right, so I want to pull another card here because I don't know what happened. This is the strangest thing. And every once in a while, this happens. A card disappears and it's supposed to disappear. It's very strange. Okay. And like I haven't moved. But I'm going to pull another one because apparently, I don't know. It wasn't supposed to be here. All right, we have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords, I just got taking a break. So you may be taking a break, and the Four of Swords can be very contemplative. And what's standing out is the heart, right? So going within your heart and really healing. All right. So the Prince of Cups, you do have a love offer coming in here. All right. The Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Moons. Wow. So there is a change in circumstance. There is a change in your fate. There is possibly an air sign coming in, right? Some sort of wish. Doesn't have to be an air sign because it's you've got a lot of signs here. See, you've got the Queen of Stars again. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles. So Capricorn energy. This could be an Emperor or an Empress, just different parts of them. Six of Moons and a Seven of Swords. Let me see what this is. Judgment and the Page of Wands. Some sort of message. This is a soulmate as far as a work situation goes. I'm getting all your ducks lined up, right? The Seven of Swords can be sort of a strategy card. And this is what I'm getting, like very uniform, you see how they're all lined up. It's very uniform. It's you're getting all your ducks lined up in a row. Maybe you have to for a job situation. But somebody is leading something, right? It could be this person. Because if you notice, this sword is higher than these. It's sort of the leader of the pack here. Even though they're all swords, this one's a little bit higher. So this person, I'm feeling maybe gathering people here. Okay, it could be this Queen of Stars, Capricorn energy. It could be the Six of Moons. It could be many people here. All right. So this Prince of Cups, let's see what the Prince of Cups is. Taurus. How are you guys doing tonight? On this Saturday night, it's like raining here. It's dimsel. It's not dry. That's for sure. So we have the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the King of Wands. Yeah, something's up with this chat. Hello. King of Wands. So we have a fire sign here. We have the Four of Wands. Okay. So this is talking about stability. This is talking about home. So I feel that whatever collaboration you're getting into, that's where this person is. It could be this King of Wands. It could be somebody younger. Nine of Wands. They've been hurt. Knight of Moons. See, you get that. It could be a water sign. Ten of Swords. I feel like this person has been hurt just like you've been hurt. They're very intuitive with the High Priestess. Gemini, Pisces for me as a reader. Knight of Wands. This person is younger. Okay. This is your Ten of Cups. You do have the Ten of Cups over there. This is your soulmate. So I feel, and that's the perfect way to end this reading here. with this Prince of Cups. All right, so I'm going to get some Moonology cards for you. I'll get one for each section here, Taurus. Hey, sire. May, Taurus. I'm May. I'm May on a Gemini cusp. I got Gemini Moon and Gemini Venus. And Gemini Mars, I believe. Yeah. Mercury and Taurus. All right, so let's get your psychology moon card. What do you need to release, waning moon? And that's exactly it in your psychology portion. Okay. You're releasing something in order to step forth into the new, in order to create. Okay. So in your third section over here, you have adjustments are required, third quarter moon. So I feel like when you take this leap, Taurus, you're going to be trying to get acclimated to your new environment, whether this be work, whether this be love, whether this be, anything else, a new home. Take time to breathe out is for your next section, disseminating moon. So make sure, and this is talking about being intuitive, right? This is talking about diving deep within you and really taking the time to go within, taking time out of your day to purposefully breathe out, okay? And breathe in and breathe out and breathe in. Like relax, okay? If you're feeling frustrated at any moment, just release, okay? So for your last card, we have a time for healing, balsamic moon. So, and I'm feeling this all the way through, having little checkpoints as far as your healing goes. Okay. So I feel like that's important, having checkpoints for your healing. So that way you feel whole, you feel lined up with your desires, your wishes, right? So let's get an overall moon card, advice card for you. All right. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. You've got 2 Pisces cards here. You've got new moon in Pisces, full moon in Pisces. And what did I say about this reading? This entire reading? Beginnings and endings. Beginnings and endings. And this, I want to say, a leveling up of your intuition. Pisces is all about intuition, Taurus. All right. So, Taurus, I'm going to get you a crystal card. I'm going to get 2. Why? Because you're getting Pisces a lot, and Pisces is the fishies. And the 2 fishies. I mean, I know you talk about Geminis and the twins and whatnot, but Pisces are also twinning, right? With the 2 fishies. That's my north node, Pisces. All right. Oh, look at that. And 2 came out together. I was just thinking I was pulling 1. You have, you know what, Taurus? You have Sugalite, the inner child, and gold, the solar angel. And don't you know, on the color wheel, purple and gold are opposites. So it's very twin-like. Speaking of twins, they are opposites. So what does that tell you? I don't know. Taurus, maybe you're meeting a twin. Maybe, and again, right? This could be beginnings and endings. You're talking opposites, right? So I feel like that's standing out. I feel like doing some inner child work be important for the month of October. And Scorpio is about intensity. It is about going within and really diving deep. It's the investigator. So investigate that inner child. What can you find? What can you uncover? That's going to be gold. That's going to be gold for you right now. Okay, discovering that inner child, the solar angel, right? So call on your angels for guidance, Taurus. Call on those angels, right? All right, Taurus, beautiful reading. I hope this resonated. I hope it made sense. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Taurus, if you are interested, as there are scammers about the community. And know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receiving an unlisted link. Make sure that you're utilizing that link, as it will take you to my Etsy shop, the only place that you can order a reading. And there's a lot of people being scammed out there. I have people taking a lot of my readings. So if you feel like you've been scammed, you need to notify me. Because if you're not on the right page, if you're not viewing your video, Taurus, from my Your Sacred Scribe channel, then it's not your reading. It's not. In my Etsy shop, you will see over 600 readings that have been done. So just do your homework and make sure that it is me. You'll always see my face, okay? And I'll never do telephone readings. So if you're hearing that, it's not me. I also offer automatic writing that you will receive from your secret scribe at gmail.com. All right, Taurus, you have a wonderful month. And I look forward to doing your Circle of Life reading this week. And that reading is about helping you keep you in line with what you want to manifest within the body, mind, and spirit. Have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side of your daily, monthly dose of tarot. Namaste.